Hey everybody, what is up? And we're getting ready to go to an outdoor movie theater at the Irvine Great Park. So I decided to make the theme today smart movie snacks, because here's what happens. You go to the movie theater, or you're watching a movie at home, or you're going to an outdoor movie theater now that it's summertime, and those are popping up all over the country. And what are the options? Let me see. Crappy popcorn, crappy candy, crappy soda, crappy hot dogs, and crappy everything else, right? Right. So I'm going to show you how to make 3 fun, really simple snacks, and your kids aren't going to think that it's deprivation. In fact, I had to shoo my kids out of here before we got started. So today we're going to make 3 of my favorite snacks. We got popcorn balls. Yes, ma'am and sir. We've got crispy edamame, the simplest snack ever, but they've got a nice crunch, so that like satiates your need for wanting chips. And then we have some dipped apples in protein peanut butter with low sugar granola. So it's kind of like that crunchy sweet combination. And you could do pears if you like. Instead of the apples, you can mix it up and do a few different things. So let's get crack-a-lackin'. We're gonna start with the popcorn balls first. And all you're gonna do is you're going to pre-cook your popcorn. I'm actually gonna show you. I made some popcorn on the stove and just use some coconut oil. Okay, so we're gonna do about 3 tablespoons. Here's 1, 2, 3. And maybe a little extra on a spoon because it's so ding-dang good. And then we're gonna take 2 tablespoons of coconut oil. 1 if you like popcorn. If you don't like popcorn, this is not the segment for you, because we love popcorn around here. You're gonna let those mix around and warm up. And once they get warm, we're going to coat our popcorn and then we're gonna season it. Now the second thing we're gonna do, edamame. Now, edamame are delicious, but on their own, you know, they're not that exciting. I mean, usually you gotta season them or dress them up or do something to them. So what I like to do is I take the frozen edamame and I'm going to put them in one of my little colanders, just like so. And they are frozen, so I'm gonna go run them under the sink, a little warm water, and then we're gonna season them. There goes my honey. Okay, that's perfect. That's all I want. I want it to bubble. You see that? Just bubble. I don't wanna burn it. I just wanna bubble it. And, God, that smells good. So good. And then we're gonna drop our popcorn right in, like so. Mix it up. Do a little bit at a time. Obviously, you can do a much bigger batch. A little more popcorn, because now it's absorbed. Okay, so we get it nice and evenly coated, and then we season it. Little Himalayan pink salt. And then we have a little bit of cinnamon sugar for that sweetness. And then just a little bit of that smoky sea salt. I don't know, guys, that combination, it just does it for me. And then we go ahead and spoon it into a little dish here and let it dry up. Harden up, I should say. And what you'll find is you want to kind of push it into the mold to get it to stick together. And then when it cools down a little bit, because it's super hot right now, what you can do is go back in there and push it all together to make sure it's sticky. Just like so. And like I said, it takes about 15 minutes for it to harden up for you. And you can do a drizzle of chocolate or the protein peanut butter on top to finish it if you like. That's hot. Be careful with that. So you can see it's already starting to stick together. Just like so. And voila! Now we have a full tray. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Okay, so you're gonna take them in the colander, give it a little shake. You like that? You're getting a little back of the house action of my shaking. And then into the bowl. I crack myself up. Take your edamame, and then we're going to add some sesame oil. Now you're gonna evenly coat these. So this is a full bag, and this particular bag is, how many ounces? It's 12 ounces. Okay, so you're gonna toss your soybeans. This is so super simple, like if you blank, you're gonna miss it. And then I'm gonna take some chili powder, which will give it a nice little kick. And then a little bit of the Himalayan sea salt. Again, super simple, easy peasy. Take these to your pan with your silpat, so you don't need to worry about your pans burning. And you scoop it onto your pan, just like so. So that's what you do with your edamame and just make sure that they're all spread out onto one even sheet, just like so. Now you're gonna preheat your oven to 375, and you're going to roast these in the oven for it's gonna take you about 40 minutes, 40 to 45 minutes for the moisture to come fully out of the soy. This is what happens. You come out and they are crunchy. Yeah, they're crunchy. Isn't that fun? So that's number 2 snack. And we are just moving right along, aren't we? So that's number 2 snack. The last snack are our apples with protein peanut butter and some low sugar granola. Okay, now you notice we wiped all of our apples off. You could also use the spray to clean them. It's really up to you. And I'm going to core my apples. And then I'm going to show you something that is going to be kind of fun. Does anybody have one of these little apple slicers? These are kind of essential if you're a mom, because I don't know about you, but my kids will not eat a whole piece of fruit. It's got to be cut up, ready to eat, and then they will eat it all day long. You got to put some muscle into it sometimes. Just show it who's boss. So now we are going to take our chocolate protein peanut butter. There's a little technique here. I have my low sugar granola. Just pick a low sugar granola from the grocery store. And if you don't want granola, you can just do little chopped up peanuts, which we have here too. Might just do a little mix and match here. So I have some just peanuts that I popped into the food processor and I ground them up really fine. And what I do is I'll take my apple, just like so, or I'll have the kids do it. Get that on there. And then do the dip. Just like so. Voila. Yeah, that's easy, right? Easy peasy. Just like so. And this is a great activity for the kids, right? Because there's no knives, there's no heat involved. And dunk those in the granola. And you just keep repeating. Look at how cute these are. This and this as your parting shot. Yay! All right, love you. Ciao for now.